Do you enjoy exercise and the science behind it, or do you want to become stronger? Hello, my name is Jacob Gartland, and I am an exercise and health sciences major at Virginia Tech, which directly correlates with the topic we will be going over today, which is the science of performing the bench press. Now let's get into it. By the end of this presentation, you will know what the bench press is and why it is beneficial to perform. This is very useful information because people of all ages will want strength training knowledge, whether it be to have good mental health and feel good in your own body, or to take preventative measures before health issues occur, whether that be from an injury due to weak muscles or just old age. Now, the three main topics we'll be going over throughout this presentation are the muscles the bench press works, why it is more efficient than other exercises, and key safety points when performing the exercise. Beginning with the first concept, the main muscles worked during the bench press movement includes the chest, triceps, and shoulders. In specific scientific terms, these areas would be the pectoralis major within the chest, the lateral head of the triceps, and the anterior or front deltoids. As you can see in the image provided, the muscles that I just listed are also highlighted in red, so you can see where they are on the body. The pectoralis major and deltoids are on the frontal side of the body, while the triceps are on the back of the arm. So as you can see here, this is the chest and the shoulders on the frontal side, and also here, the arms highlighted in red on the back of the arm, that's the triceps there. All of these muscles work together to synchronize and complete the movement in a fluid motion. Now that you understand the muscles work during the movement, we can move on to the bench press's efficiency. The main points as to why it is a better movement and exercise than other similar movements is that it is a compound movement, meaning that it works all the muscles that we went over simultaneously without the need for multiple individual exercises to work each of those groups. It is also a very versatile exercise that can be adapted to place more stress onto certain areas depending on how the movement is performed, such as completing it in an inclined or declined position, which can put more requirements on the shoulders or the lower chest. With an inclined bench, you would put more strain on the shoulders and you can work them out more, or you can do a decline angle bench, which will help you get more workout on your chest, your lower chest, without needing as much shoulder movement to isolate it better. But also you can change grips. With a close grip bench press, you can significantly target the triceps better, and getting a wider grip can target the chest more. This movement is also good with strength transferring because it builds up the muscles into doing a movement that is most likely required in other areas, such as doing a push-up. This will make doing push-ups significantly easier as well as any other type of pushing movement. The last concept is safety, which may play the most important role in understanding the exercise. As you can see in the image, the man performing the movement is a representation of what not to do when starting out with the bench press. So as you can see, his back is significantly arched and his grip is very wide. Now going over the safety points, weight selection is always important, as too heavy of a weight can make it impossible for you to lift it and lead to a higher likelihood of injury. So you can see here, this is a lot of weight and would probably not be acceptable when starting out with the movement. But as you develop, you might be able to work up to it. Now, having a spotter means to have another person there with you to help get the weight off of your body if you can't lift it. This is a key factor in safety because even if you have good weight selection, if you go for too many repetitions, you may get worn out quicker than expected and may run out of energy. So as you see here, he also has a spotter, which is good. So even though some of his other safety points are not on target, he does have the spotter there to help him. Wrist and arm placement is also very important because having a bad grip can make the bar slip out of your hands when performing the bench press, or it can lead you to having your arms too flared out, leaving you more prone to shoulder injury. Last but not least is bar control, which means to lower the bar without dropping it onto your chest, as this can put a lot of pressure on your skeletal structure if you bounce it off of your chest. It is also most likely means that the weight is too heavy for you to handle, and you'll be using mostly momentum to get it up. which defeats the purpose of the exercise as it doesn't strenuously work out the muscles as fully, while also leaving you again more prone to injury. After going over the science of performing the bench press, you should now know what the bench press is and why it is beneficial to perform. This will be useful in helping you in mental health and physique advances, as well as in preventing health issues related to muscular weaknesses. Just remember the muscles the bench press works, why it is more efficient than other exercises, and key safety points when performing the exercise. Here are the references for the presentation. Thank you for watching and have a good rest of your day.